Hi and welcome to Manga with Terry. Here's another one of the manga tips and tricks. What we've done is we're going to do part of a comic, and what we intend to do is this picture is going to be outside the comic lines, which I'll explain more as I go along. So what I've done first of all is I've done my rough image, scanned it, and corrected the size. I'm just OK in that now. Right. I need to fold the layer up, and I want to put that at the top. Put that at the bottom. Okay. And we'll just close that for now. Right, so the first thing we want to do is do our first main panel part around there. Then we want to use this tool here because we want to split the panel there, and here. Okay, so now if we go into these the panels here, you'll notice with this one, if we go to drawing, for those of you who don't use MangaStudio, when you're drawing inside the panels here, this red area, anything that goes on that is deleted. Well, not actually deleted, but when you go to the main picture you can't actually see what's going on. So our picture is coming out of the panel here. So what we're going to do is the normal drawing you would draw in, and I'll zoom in a bit on this. Right, so you do your normal drawing in here, and I'm only going to do this quick because this is just a demonstration. So I'm not actually doing all of the drawing, I'm just doing the piece of hair that's sticking out past the drawing here. Go to here. Right. Now, when you change to another panel, or zoom back there, notice that the lines that I drawn that were in the red area have all disappeared. But we didn't want that because we wanted to go to the next layer. So the way to get around that is we open up the control panel. No, we'll close that first. We'll go to the main layer there, and this is our base layer. Make sure that's selected. Then we'll go to control panel, and we take this base layer all the way up to the top. So it's above everything else. Now you can close that. Go to your the pen tool that you were using before. And we'll just zoom out slightly. Now these lines here, we're going to take them over like that. So as the hairlines are coming out of the comic. Then what you will need to do is possibly change to the marker. Use the white to get rid of the lines in between, as you can see here. I'll just go back to sketch and hide that picture so as you get an idea of what's going on. Then bring the picture back in, and you do that all the way across. Oops, go to drawing again. All the way across. Whoops. I'm making a couple of mistakes today. So I had a bit of a drink last night, so I'm still a bit hungover. Right, again, you do that all the way across, getting rid of those lines in between, wherever they come across the drawing. So you may have to redraw some bits in. Go across like that, and then get your pen and redraw those bits in. So I'm not doing it very neat, but it's just to give you the idea of how to get your comic character outside of the panel box. Go back to sketch again, remove the picture. You can now see that the hair's clearly outside the panel box in there. Bring the picture back in, and you get a rough idea of what's going on. Now the other thing is, there's some writing here that I want the bubble to go over the top of the girl's hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to speech bubbles. We'll just have a standard speech bubble, and we'll put in our writing. Okay, so we've got so happy. So JBBY, so happy. Go to the balloon, generate a digital balloon. Okay, on that, get this line here, and what this does is start from this section here, move it over to the mouth, then bend it slightly, and that gives you your curved line to the speech bubble. And we'll change that colour to white. Now again, we'll okay that. We'll make sure this one is coming out of the comic. So the problem again, it's gone behind the hair, and it's still in the panel that it was created. So go back to the panel folder, select it, take it to the very top. That way we can adjust it again so there's not too much in the way, and it's coming over it's coming outside of the panel. It's also coming over the top of the girl's hair. If we close that and remove the picture, you now see what's actually happening, and that's a way of getting around how to get your character coming out of the panel folder and getting the text to come out of the panel folder as well and above other drawings that you've done. Okay, that's one of the tricks. I'll add some more as I'm going along. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.